We live in such insane times that there are people who can watch Kamala Harris and listen to her talk, and they're so freaking stuck in their tribalist loop that they truly do believe that she is impressive, and that any of us who cannot honestly believe our ears are just hateful, bigoted misogynists. We are without a doubt living in clown world.
It's important to see that, the nature of democracy, there's a duality to it. It has two sides to it. On the one hand, there's incredible strength, right? That when a democracy is intact, what it does for its people, in terms of the strength it gives its people and protects in terms of individual freedoms and rights, right? And liberties. There's an incredible strength in that, what it does for its people when it is intact. On the other hand, democracy, extraordinarily fragile.
Yeah.
It's only as strong as our willingness to fight for it. That's by nature what a democracy is. It is about the people.
I don't think it's hyperbolic to say this genuinely could be the last democratic election we ever have.
You're right.
Listen to what he says. He's telling you dictators aren't a dictator for one day, and then it's let the people decide.
No, and I'm going to tell you, as vice president, I've now met with over 150 world leaders, presidents, prime ministers, chancellors, and kings. And in the last 3 international trips I've taken, which are, going back to the end of last year through this year, world leaders have come up to me expressing their real concern.
What in the hell even was that, man? The lady is getting worshipped by the poster children for white guilt, and she still can't make it out of there without looking like a total idiot. What was she even talking about? I mean, here's the thing that trips me out, man. The only people this woman talks to are the friendliest of friendly of Democrat friends, right? Everything she does is a softball. Everything. I mean, she's either talking about school buses or electric cars or giving away money to pay for progressive gender studies degrees. She's never tested. She's never pushed, even a tiny, tiny little bit. And she still blows it. I mean, that is remarkable stuff. I don't care what side you're on. You have to acknowledge that, right? You cannot even make this stuff up. Every time she opens her mouth, it is a disaster, man. And honestly, man, I don't know why they're not doing it. If Republicans were smart, I've said this before, but what they need to do is just forget all about Joe Biden. Don't even talk about Joe. Don't talk about impeachment. Don't talk about his criminal son. Don't talk about his racist past. The fact that he's almost single-handedly bringing on World War III. Ignore him. Ignore all that stuff. Make everything about Kamala. Invite Kamala to debate, actually, and just literally just tell people, this is who we're running against anyway, so why not just face it? People apparently somehow can actually still stomach Joe Biden, a sweet old guy with memory problems. But I don't think most sane people can handle a complete moron who really has no excuse for why she's such a moron. Because, here's the thing. If she becomes president, God help the entire freaking world, man. But that's just my take, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, be a part of our growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.